Hi, my name is Julio Rivera. I'm an activist, journalist, adventurer, veteran, television presenter, and businessman. I've covered many of the major historical events going on around the world over the past several years, and after watching regime changes, conflict, and historic elections globally, I've come to the conclusion that the most underreported crisis in the world today can be defined in only one word: malware. That's why I've decided to dedicate my time to educating people everywhere and exposing the dangers that exist on the devices that we've become tethered to and depend on for so many reasons in our day-to-day life. Welcome to This Week in Malware. On This Week in Malware, we'll be covering the Oneetx.exe file is associated with a dangerous botnet. MFResident.exe is a file that may be associated with the Dubious App iMyFone. SSOption lures users into installing it with the promise of flash games. Oneetx.exe is a file that's associated with a dangerous botnet threat. Botnets are a type of malware that are used to control a large number of computers for malicious purposes. The Oneetx.exe file is a component of a botnet that's used to remotely control infected computers and steal sensitive information. This file is particularly dangerous because it can spread quickly and easily to other computers, making it difficult to detect and remove. The malware is thought to have first appeared back in October 2018 when its authors offered it for sale on Russian-speaking hacking forums. The threat was sold for approximately $500. Botnets are designed to be stealthy and operate in the background without the user's knowledge. They can be used for a variety of nefarious activities, including sending spam emails, launching DDoS attacks, stealing sensitive data such as login credentials and financial information, and even mining cryptocurrencies using the infected computer's processing power. Botnets can also be used to install additional malware or ransomware on the infected computer. If you suspect that you have the Oneetx.exe file on your computer, or if you've been infected with any other type of botnet malware, it's important to take immediate action to get rid of it. To remove Oneetx.exe and other malware from your computer, you can follow these steps. Use an antivirus or anti-malware software to scan your computer for any malicious files or programs. This will help identify and remove threats, including the Oneetx.exe file. Update your operating system. Make sure all installed software is up to date with the latest security patches. This can help fix vulnerabilities that could be exploited by malware. Disconnect from the internet. This can help prevent the malware from spreading to other computers and networks. Reset your browsing settings to default values. This will remove any unwanted changes or extensions that botnets could have installed. To do this, go to your browser settings and look for the Reset Settings option. In summary, the Oneetx.exe file is a dangerous botnet threat that can be used for a variety of malicious activities, including stealing sensitive information and installing additional malware. If you suspect that your computer has been infected, it's important to take immediate action to remove the malware using malware remediation software. MFResident.exe is a file that may be associated with a dubious application called iMyFone. The application is often categorized as a potentially unwanted program, or PUP, due to its intrusive capabilities. PUPs are a type of software that may have an undesirable effect on your computer, such as bombarding you with pop-up ads or even exposing you to potential security threats. The MFResident.exe file is particularly troublesome because it may be used by iMyFone to run in the computer background without the user's explicit consent. It is common that users install unfamiliar apps willingly and consent to their EULA without realizing that they're actually agreeing to the MFResident.exe. It may also be used to track your online activities and collect personally non-identifiable data, such as browsing history or search queries. This information may be sold to third-party advertisers or used for other online marketing purposes. Furthermore, the iMyFone application itself is often promoted as a tool to optimize and clean your computer, but it may potentially lead to issues. To remove MFResident.exe and iMyFone from your computer, you can follow these steps. Use a malware remediation program to scan your computer for any unwanted files or programs. This will help identify and remove potentially unwanted programs, including the MFResident.exe file and any other associated files. Manually stop iMyFone's local service process via Task Manager. You may also have to end the MFResident process as well. The Dubious App may have created several folders on your device, such as the ones on the screen. Reset your browser settings to their default value. This will remove any unwanted changes, browser extensions, and plugins. To do this, go to your browser settings and look for the Reset Settings option. Always download software from reputable sources and read reviews before installing anything on your computer. Avoid downloading apps from suspicious websites. MFResident.exe is a file that may be associated with a potentially unwanted program called iMyFone. Pups may have many undesirable capabilities, including tracking your online activities, displaying ads, and causing other issues. If you suspect that either MFResident.exe or iMyFone are running on your computer, it's important to take immediate action to remove it using a malware remediation program. SSOption, or specifically SSOption 2.0 9.0, is adware that attempts to lure users into installing it on their computers by promising to allow them to play various flash games directly on their computer screens. However, this application is nothing more than an annoying program that's designed to generate income for its creators by delivering unwanted advertisements to the user's computer. What's troublesome is that this application may be installed without the user's explicit consent. In other words, the user may agree to install SSOption, but they may not be aware of what kind of app they're setting up. The ads that SSOption displays may include pop-ups, banners, in-text ads, among others. In addition to being annoying, SSOption may also collect information on the user's browsing history, search queries, and other personally non-identifiable data, which may then be sold to third-party advertisers for online marketing purposes. To remove SSOption from your computer, you can follow these steps. Use an antivirus or anti-malware software to scan your computer for unwanted files and programs. This will help identify and remove threats, including SSOption. Reset your web browser settings to their original defaults. This will remove any unwanted changes, homepage modifications, browser extensions, and plugins. To do this, go to your browser settings and look for the Reset Settings option. To avoid such threats, always download software from reputable sources and read reviews before installing anything on your computer. Refrain from downloading apps from other suspicious websites and remove SSOption if you suspect you may have installed it. You know, as I think about the dangers that exist online, not unlike the subjects we learned about in this video, I know I feel a lot better having an anti-malware program like Spy Hunter installed in my PC, providing me the protection I need against malware, and I think you should too. Spy Hunter 5's strongest features are found in its malware repair capabilities. Spy Hunter 5's remediation algorithms dive deep into your system to remove and address complex malware issues affecting PCs today. While many anti-malware products only flag and quarantine malware and ultimately fail to fully remediate the root problem, the Spy Hunter 5 remediation algorithm detects, quarantines, and programmatically repairs malware problems on your PC. Spy Hunter 5 is a powerful PC utility that repairs malware threats in many cases where other competing anti-malware and antivirus programs may fail. To detect and remove malware for free, go to enigmasoftware.com and download Spy Hunter today. Thanks for watching.